We are here in week number 6. This is Golden T-Mobile World Championship head-to-head matches. Hi, everybody. I'm Chad Schrump, and today we have a matchup on Elkhorn Ridge. This is Benji. Ben Costain finished second in Worlds just a month ago in Vegas, and he battles Smokin1, Mike Tesser, today in the quarterfinals as these players march on trying to get to the 2021 Golden T-Mobile World Championship. Tesser is a monster on front nines. He's extremely good on the stingers. Benji is good everywhere. So this will be a great battle. See how these players fare. And we take on Elk number 1 with the first hole being the first stinger opportunity of this match, and I like Benji's play here. Benji is going to back up, and if he can make this, get more great shot points than if he went a little closer. This looks a little bit right. It is. But is it points? Yes, he does get points. 5,000 GSPs for Ben Costain, and Mike Tesser is on deck. This is what Mike Tesser does. Let's see if he can make his first chip. It is the O-Bird, and it is right, and it is deep. This is going to be a really difficult chip for Mike. Throws this thing up short. This is going to be another tougher chip. The chipper, and he is good. So, Ben, with just a birdie on hole number 1, will take a one-stroke lead on Smokin1. Hey, this is Mike's, I believe, first time in the head-to-head, so I guarantee you nerves are a part of this as Benji about drains hole number 2. Great shot by Ben. Almost gets great shot points. Now Tesser will go after this. This is a little right, and it will continue to go right with the slope of the green. So both players should eagle hole number 2 here on Elk. This is another one of those gorgeous courses that you can kind of get caught up in when your ball is mid-flight. Check out the mountains, the trees, the snow. I mean, it's just a pretty course. It is a nice, visually appealing course. So Benji takes on hole 3 with the javelin, just misses. Tesser will go with the zero bird. Throws it a little bit left. Nice shot. That'll be points by Mike. See what you've done, Eat a Duck. You have developed players into zero hybrid snipers. Look at that. Really nicely done by Mike. Benji will make this putt. Mike will make his. Benji still has a one-stroke lead as we go to hole number 4 on Elkhorn Ridge. There are some really difficult holes on this front 9 if they set up with certain conditions. Winds, pins, tee boxes. Obviously, they all play a part, but there are some tough holes here on this back 9. So if Mike Tesser thinks he's out of it, he's not. Still got plenty of time to play. I'm sure he's thinking that Benji probably made hole number 1, which he didn't. So you're only really down 1 after that mistake on hole number 1. Tesser will throw this a little bit too far right. He will have a chip on this par 5. Ben will bend this around. It looks like this will be good. Rolls softly onto the green. Nice shot by Ben Costain. He will have an eagle putt. Tesser with an eagle chip plops it right into the hole. So any nerves that might have been there on hole 1 appear to be gone here after hole number 4. We will move on to hole 5. This is a drivable par 4. This is a holeable shot. Let this thing ride the wind perfectly, and it will kick left. It does, a little too far left for Ben. Is that great shot points? It is. Almost another 10,000. Ben is all over the hole here early on Elk. Tesser will have a good look at this shot. See if he can play this a little more right than Ben did and let it come towards the hole and get this stroke back that he lost on 1. He has definitely hit it more right than Ben. Let's see how much it can come left. Not enough. So he will be out of great shot point range, but will make an easy eagle putt. We will move on. We will go to hole number 6 as soon as Benji cleans up here on the green. He does. Benji, 8 under par. Mike Tesser, Smokin1 is 7 under par. Off to the par 3. This is a tougher pin location. Can't really go at it with a javelin. You can, it's just riskier. Both players are using a sniper. Look at that slurve Tesser just put on that shot. Lets it be a little bit short, but it was a good line. He'll make his putt. Both players will get out of this hole with a birdie, provided Benji makes it, which he obviously does, and we will go to a hole that can be tough. Here is one that can be tough, but not with this wind. So this par 5, both players should land this drivable landing pad. Ben does. Now you can also play that snowbank if you would like to. There is no reason to do it right now, not with where that pin is. And both players are safely on. This is a very good look from this fairway. That's going to be a little bit too far right, I believe. It is, but man, that was a good shot. So that's going to be another eagle on the board for Mike Tesser. It's so good, in fact. 11,200 great shot points are his reward. But at this point, that is not the reward you are seeking. You are looking for a stroke somewhere, somehow, to get back from Ben. Ben will have the same look Mike had. It is a gorgeous-looking shot. And he makes it! Ben Costain, Benji with a double eagle hole number 7, muscling his way away from Smokin1. That is a 2-stroke lead. Such a pretty look. The wind was almost perfect for this. The slope of the green, everything done magnificently. That's what we say, magic and magnificent. You combine the word, and that's what Ben did. Magnificent shot. As we go on to hole number 8, and no, I will not re-record this broadcast based on that poor use of that word. As we continue, more great shot points for Ben, 11,000 more. Up over the mountain here on this par 4. Nice shot. I think at this point it's safe to assume that Tesser will have to make both of these shots. I don't know how Ben could possibly give 2 strokes away with essentially 1 hole to play now after he's already been safe on this shot. Here is Tesser, Smokin1. That is looking great. That is looking great. That's a hole-in-one. He's got to do it one more time, and we'll see how the great shot points fall. But he's put himself back in it. Smokin1, a beautiful shot. Judges it perfectly, bounces and rolls dead center. Smokin1 making some noise, only down a stroke, and he has great shot points to make up. But he has to hold this anyway. Let's see what happens. He's going with the sniper. That is going to be left, and Ben should be fine. Mike Tesser makes a run at the end after holding the shot on number 8. Ben will hit almost an identical shot, except that one is points. More great shot points for Ben. He has been a great shot point king in this match, approaching 60,000. Might even be over 60 at this point. Great run at it from Tesser. Costain just puts the nail in the coffin. Costain will move on to the semifinals with a 1-stroke victory over Smokin1 here on Elkhorn Ridge. Both players played very well. 65,000 great shot points for Ben Costain in the victory.